Welcome back, attractive and well-educated watchers, to Stellaris, where we're here around Ubzigalon, taking care of our awesome new people, the Erbilyoth mycelial expansion, a fungoid species almost entirely dedicated and just spanning out and, having a good time with life. At least for now. They'll become militaristic at some point, believe us.
Construction complete.
Bam! Some completed construction.
Research complete.
You can just do whatever you want. Research is complete. We love research being complete. Regenerative whole tissue. Oh, we love that stuff. But that one is gonna take a while. We think we'd rather do some selective defoliants first.
Construction
And that one will be
complete.
around pretty much forever, so it'll be okay. Good. Build mining stations. It's all mining stations from here. Nice. This guy is unable to... Oh dear. Entire surface of the small asteroid is covered in robot debris trapped in this weak gravity field. All of it appears to be military in nature, and there are enough combat droids here to outfit several small armies had they not been shattered beyond all repair. Oh dear. Hell. Oh dear. Okay. Can we not? Oh, her. Yeah, that's wow. We feel the dumb now. After that, that was we just had a very, very special time with our life. Why is it both? Oh, what do we got here? No, we got that one. Finished. The Zroni minor colony. Further details of the Zroni Civil War factions have been extracted from the Crystal. One faction, which came to be known as the Divine, felt that the fate of the physical galaxy was of no concern to the Zroni, who could continue their omnipotent existence in the Shroud until the entire galaxy was consumed in some unimaginably far-off future. And even then, there are other galaxies, perhaps even other universes, which could possibly be consumed. The other faction, the Saviors, were aghast at this. The Zroni could not destroy the galaxy to live as parasitic gods. Even outside of the Shroud, their psionic abilities guaranteed them a utopian existence. The location of another Zroni colony was also discovered. Nice. Just cranking out those Zroni things. Okay, where are we here? Chibon. Okay. This isn't unrealistic. Excavate the site. And here's the robot debris. Good. Good. We're really carving out this whole Zroni mystery thing going on. Now we got 2 colonies that we need to carve out.
New frontiers established.
Ooh. Excited.
System survey complete.
What do we got here? Doink. Yep, that's our story and we're sticking to it. That's what we're doing. Yeah, just wait there for a bit, okay? Okay. Good stuff. This guy will be on the way in no time at all. Probably. It is what it is if he isn't. We're very excited that we're seeing all these cool Zroni thingies. Third Bloom. Where is Third Bloom? Boop. Yeah, that is in Kelsim. Got it. Good, good. Oh, here we are. Boom, look at that. We're pretty sure... Yeah, we're going for adaptability. Boop. Next thing we're going to do is habitability plus 10%. That'll bring even the arid worlds up to 50% habitability, which is reasonable enough to live in Not even in domes, actually. We think that's just, you know, it's a tough life, but we scrape together kind of world. And we have drones and stuff, so it's not a thing. I mean, they don't complain. Alright. Whoops. Zrak Station. We're working really, really hard to keep our energy credits up. That's our big worry. Huh. Yep, there you go. We don't have exotic gas extraction, so none of that really matters. This science ship is waiting
Research
dutifully
complete.
here whilst we finish our research and all that good stuff. Zero-G laboratories are extremely... Ooh, global energy management is also extremely... I think we like global energy management. We're gonna do that one for now. Alright, continuing on. Oh dear, we're only allowed to have 3 starbases. We gotta fix that. At some point, you know. Only several months out, just a few months out from Corvettes. And then we'll have selective defoliants in just over a couple of years. So, standard years, as it were. So that's really nice. For now... Oh, here he goes. After that, he'll plop over there. We're actually really excited to see that we have a lot of research just waiting and getting ready to be used. We don't honestly
Construction
do much
complete.
research stuff at the very beginning, but later on, after getting all of our energy totals in line, it's really good. Event pending. It was strangely difficult to locate the archive on Chibon 2, but once found, it was easy to see why. It had been shattered and contains no records that we can access. However, a faint signal suggests there may be something else to find here. Continue searching.
Research complete.
Research complete, that's what we want to hear. New Corvette builds. Yes. Ooh. Zero-G refineries? Maybe. Yeah, actually, we like that. We think that's what we're going to get next. Zero-G refineries. Because that'll pump our mineral output, which is already getting rather prodigious. We like that. 1 more year until we have selective defoliants. That's extremely good for our number. How is our dude doing? He'll get there. He'll get there. And then after that, he'll wander on over here and start chugging around for energy. Because energy is
Construction
extremely
complete.
important right now. Now... I want to... Oh. Are there 2 science ships here? Okay, this is ridiculous. So we're gonna bring you up here, and you are going to excavate the site. Good. Robot debris. Meanwhile, this guy is gonna plorp on down and plant himself a starbase. Good, good. Look at that wonderful, glorious, and absolutely useful in every way exploration that we're doing. And we love how this is just the area we're gonna have to fight through. Let's look at our assault core. Do we need to upgrade? We do not need to upgrade. Oh dear. It's just that bad, isn't it? Ooh. Sentry guns triggered. Our archaeological working on Chibon 2 accidentally triggered an array of ancient but still functional sentry guns. Several archaeology drones were caught up in their firing zone. Somebody eventually managed to do it, but it really, really sucked. It was what we call a mishap in the industry. Well, let's keep going. Now we have 2 things researching Zroni places.
Research complete.
Yes. Yes. Ooh, more food from farmers. We do like more food from farmers. We just need that right now. Because we're a hive, we rely on food. Food.
Construction complete.
Construction complete? Ooh. Yes, the starbase is done. And we think we are going to mining station it up here. Oh. During the excavations of the archaeology site on that place, an ancient but still functional laser glare grid. Oh, jeez. Negative impact on the project. We're back to no clues. Oh man, these guys are actually not very easy at all, are they? Difficulty is bad. This guy's cool, he's carefree. That's what matters, right? Oh dear. Well, we'll find enough clues eventually. Plus 16. Let's see what we can do on Ubzigalon. A synaptic node.
Construction complete.
Cool. That's something we want to hear. We want him now to go to here. Come on now, buddy. Blam. Just gonna blob out, have this nice little section of the galaxy to ourselves, with no way to get into it except from this little area where we will block off with super beast ships once we take the Rint Bikun. Or whatever it's called. Oh. A roamer. What's the roamer trait do? Faster survey speed, that's what we want to hear. And this person is immortal. Our leader gained a level. Okay, that makes sense. Boop boop. Alright, let's keep going. We wonder. We wonder.
Construction complete.
Almost there. Good. Buildings. Should we
Construction complete.
Yeah, we think we will. Boop. And boop. Here we go. Habitability of all worlds increased by 10%. So now all arid worlds are 50%, which is basically good enough to not even need to live in a dome. Research station, or mining stations. To hopefully give us more power. Oh, yes. So, we're actually making a goodly deal of food now at this point. That's good. Can we...
Construction complete.
That's just the wrong planet.
Construction complete.
Okay. Good. Not gonna sap our stuff.
Construction complete.
Shipyard. And shipyard. That is gonna sap our stuff, but we're willing for it to have a functional, like, real deal thing going on. Should we bother with these guys? We're not gonna bother with these guys yet until it's important. Instead, we're gonna go to Ubzigalon and see if we can't get...
Research complete.
Oh, research complete. Well, give us a second there. Things have changed. Food processing facilities. We'd like to get rid of our tile blockers. Meanwhile, back on Ubzigalon, we're going to... Oh, upkeep is 4. Well, we'll bring it back down to 16. After all, one good research lab can really put us ahead of the game.
Construction complete.
Leader gained a level, more construction in
Construction complete.
These are good things. Good things. Let's bring our assault core up to Brilliser. That should certainly allow us to not suck so bad in case of attack, if only just a little bit. It's not like we're... no orders. Your order is to come up here. Oh. Two sides. Upon closer examination, the smashed droids found on the surface of that place appear to originate from two distinct cultures. Technologically, the droids must have been evenly matched when they were still functional. There are many subtle differences that hint at a different design in origins. Oh, what do we got here? Yes, keep going. Explore more. Are these... No, these aren't Zroni either. It's a different group. That's very exciting, actually. We like ancient relics a lot. Oh, we can hurry that up more and more as time goes by. Spawning pool. And we can't do that one yet.
Construction complete.
But we'll do a spawning pool next. Pool. Pool. Okay. Boop. Really cranking out the food. That's always good to see. The Assault Corps. All three of them. Should we? Nah. Ooh. Archaeological site finished. The strange crystal. Much smaller psionic crystal has been located in some kind of laboratory. The Zroni, who recorded their findings within, were extremely frustrated that their research was ridiculed by their peers and largely discredited. They believed that the Zroni were no longer the only entities in the Shroud, and that the collective fears and desires of their entire race were coalescing into distinct, sapient entities. Desiring to grow stronger, these entities had begun to subtly influence the emotions and thoughts of suitable Zroni, slowly causing their behaviors to become more extreme, which may have caused the Zroni Civil War. We also discover a reference to the location of one of the Zroni's major colonies. Oh boy. Where are we now? Right in our area. Bam. Move on over.
Research complete.
Investigate a major colony. It's very exciting, guys. Very exciting. Ooh. Long-range mineral scanners. Mining output plus 10%. It's probably one of the best things we can ask for. In fact, we think we're going to do that because we have a lot of mining stations and we need more electricity. Upgraded. Gained a level. Cool. Good for them. Generator world, nice. That's what all of them are, dude.
Complete.
Deployment. You have spawning pools, don't you? Yeah, okay. Synaptic nodes. Should we even bother? Well, we probably should bother with the Unity. It's starting to take its time. Looks like the planetary features. Yes, indeed, we can do this. Hot springs, nice. All right, good. What about you? What's the problem with this place? Crush it. And finally, this place, we can crush at least a little bit. What do we got going on here? This place does not seem to have simply been a dumping ground for broken droids. It may have served as the actual battlefield where they were destroyed. The many layers of debris suggest a series of very intense battles waged intermittently across the better part of 2 centuries. Wow. Exactly why two interstellar powers would commit such vast resources towards waging a massive ground war on a small and unremarkable asteroid remains an unanswered question. Curious indeed.
Research complete.
Good. We like research being complete. Energy credits from technicians. Fusion reactor. No, we need more energy credits. Yep, that's our story and we're sticking to it. Oh yeah. That's how it is, you know. A small hidden treasure chamber was recently uncovered at the archaeology site on Ulm 3. Although most of the found trinkets are of little practical use, they have a substantial energy credit value. Okay. So we're still moving on. Zroni Major Colony. Alright. Things seem like they're pretty good. Pretty good in the neighborhood. You know, we're feeling
Research
like really,
complete.
really good about this game.
Construction complete.
Some games you're just kind of like, eh, and some games you're like, oh my goodness, how did we ever get along without this? Hum-de-dum-doo. Synaptic clusters. Okay, so they're the upgraded version. Alright. Well, we're gonna go with that regenerative hull tissue now, because it's about as much. You know, we'll get there eventually. And we think that this is about the time when we're
Construction
done.
complete.
We're going to check things over real quick and then sign off. We hope you guys had a great time. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, share to anybody who might be interested, comment in the comment section below, and consider checking out the description section for all those lovely places to support us like Patreon. Biggest thanks to our patrons on Patreon, of course, for all of their support, without which we would not have ever even started this YouTube stuff. So, if you want to become one of their hallowed number, please consider heading on down to Patreon and pledging for even just $1 a month. Also, remember in the description we
Construction
have
complete.
a Discord server that everybody who watches is free to go on and talk about. Just, you know, remain civility and all that good stuff. Have a great night. Bye.